What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Hope you're having a good weekend. Pacino, you enjoying this beautiful weather or what?
Beautiful after the fucking ice storm we had last week. It's fucking 20 degrees over here.
Right?
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, I was working on the road. There was 3.5 feet of snow last week where I was, and now there's barely a speck.
Barely nothing.
I got a
What
tan
the-
this week working outside.
It's the last fuck you before the sun comes.
It is, yeah.
Shit on us.
Right? But
us,
yeah.
you too, you had the power outages and shit like here?
Oh yeah. We got hit hard.
Yeah.
I had to drive 3.5 hours north in it during that snowstorm.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, that was fun, but hey, we made her. So welcome back, guys. Just want to say first and foremost, we're having that 500 sub giveaway show this coming
2
Monday.
days.
You know,
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days, guys. Mark your calendars. 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll probably go overtime, just because hey, we're just hanging out. We got tons of giveaways racked up, ready to give away, and we're gonna have a bunch of guests on just to hang out, shoot shit, and celebrate. So
You want free shit? That's your show.
It really is. It really is. I think we're just gonna be doing giveaways the entire time. But let's see who's in the chat today and say hello. We got Baker. Let the 500 sub celebration begin today. Hookers and blow for everyone. Oh no. We got this slacker over here. What's going on, Marvell? I think he's working today, so
He's not working. I see him on his Instagram when he's posting all those Pokemon nostalgia shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming to claim.
27 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
wow, there you go. Yeah, I think it's like 22 today here.
Oh shit.
In Ottawa.
Tanning weather.
Sorry?
Tanning weather.
Yeah. Man, I had to pull the shorts out. I'm ready to go. I just want to sit out back on the deck and have a couple beers and just relax.
And a cigar. Can't go wrong with that. Cigar and some beer.
Yeah. Best combination.
By the pool.
Exactly. Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait to open up the pool. All right. So FOC this week. What do you think? Is light week, medium week, heavy week?
It's a hard one. It's a bit of both. I think a lot of cover buys. In terms of spec, there's nothing great.
Yeah.
But a lot of good stories, like continuations of good stories, and a lot of cover buys, I feel. So it's pretty much a medium to heavy week, depends on what you're ordering.
Yeah, I agree. I was telling you backstage, I think it's a little heavier for me than normal, and I don't say that a lot, but a lot of good cover buys, and just like you said, continuations of series that I've just been really enjoying lately.
And
nothing crazy spec value.
I don't think there's anything from Boom this week.
No.
And there's nothing much in others, I'd imagine. So you're just looking at like three or four publishers, and it's pretty heavy. So
exactly, that's all it takes sometimes, right?
That's all it takes. Marvel kills you. That's the thing.
Isn't it a little early? Nah, man, it's 12 o'clock. We're good. We're good.
It's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
It is. Definitely be having some on Monday, that's for sure. Dan, you're going to be there, right? Of course. We'd hope so, yeah? Now this is a crew. Yo, Chia Pet, what's going on? Dude and Pac-Man, let's go.
What's going on?
Yeah. All right. So without further ado, let's just pop it open. We'll go through it. As you guys can see, Face isn't here currently, but he will hop on whenever he can make it, and hopefully it's before we hit DC.
Slackers.
Yeah. Let's make our bets if he gets here before DC.
Nice weather. No one wants to be inside.
Right.
Start doing shows outside.
Yeah, I might actually. Why not?
Chilling by the pool.
Yeah, exactly. So, Image Comics, this was a really big standout for me this week. We got something epic here. As you can see, we got that A cover with the purple, which is just a sweet A cover, honestly.
Yeah.
What really stands out are the rest of these homage covers. Of course, you got Terminator there in the top right. I think that's it for me. That's the main cover I want to get this week. We got Eminem at the bottom left, his album cover. We got an AF-15 homage, and then you got a Mario homage. The Mario missed the mark on me. It's just
I agree. It's too digital. It's something weird about it.
I agree.
But the A cover is sweet because if you look along those like the lines, you see a bunch of like stuff that I presume is gonna happen in the book.
Yeah. Like a little foreshadowing.
Yeah, if I'd rate this, I'd definitely go with Terminator #1 because I love T2.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably go into the M&M one, the AF-15, and then the regular A cover.
Yeah, probably just the 4. Yeah, but still, that's 4 covers, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
but it's 32 pages, so it's a pretty decent sized book.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Is this it's not a mini series, eh? It's an ongoing, I believe.
It doesn't say anywhere that it's a mini, so it could be an ongoing.
OPP, yeah, you know me. Yeah, man, we need to do a remix of that for the FOC. Yeah. Damn, I'm going with the M&M show and the AF-15. Yeah, I don't know, man. That Terminator just kills it for me.
The AF-15 one is well done too.
Yeah, it is. It's different, right?
But yeah, from what I read, it just says series premiere. It doesn't say a mini series premiere, nothing. So it's definitely an ongoing.
Right.
And it seems like it could go pretty long because like the description itself, if you over there, it's pretty vague. It just says that it's like nothing's limited with your imagination. So
okay,
you could definitely pump out quite a few issues.
Yeah. This series gives you heavy crossover vibes. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it'll be like, it'll be along the same lines, but I don't think it'll be.
Even it could be something like 8 Billion Genies also.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm definitely picking it up. So
yeah, same on the list.
All right, moving on. Another crossover event with the Turtles. We got TMNT versus Street Fighter #1. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these covers are sweet. I completely dig these covers. I'm gonna have to go with that middle one, front and center.
Middle one on the first one. The A cover is pretty sweet because it's like they're all lined up against each other, right?
I was debating that, but I like the split down the middle and just kind of showcasing.
Also, the 1 in 100, I'm really happy they didn't just go full black and white where they kept a bit of the red and kept a bit of the blue. It's honestly it's a nice touch.
Yeah, that's sweet.
But for 1 in 100, it's a steep buy.
Yeah. What's price point on these? Like $9.99 probably.
I don't think they're that expensive.
It's just regular price. It's not bad.
Let me check right now. I'm pretty sure I saw the $3.99 book.
Yeah, and $3.99. That's all right.
So I would probably pick up the A and the B cover, maybe.
Yeah. I'm definitely going with B. A cover, maybe. But I'll read issue 1, and if it's got a decent story, okay, sure, that's one thing. But if it's just a bunch of
But you're not buying this for the story. Let's be honest.
I know that's the reason, right? I'm not buying it for the story. I'm buying it because of the nostalgia of the characters. But if I'm going to continue with it, I want a good story. I don't.
These crossover events haven't been anything like. Honestly, TMNT has been like Image's horror. They just put them with everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know how wild the story's going to be considering it's a Street Fighter. But they did pretty decent with the Power Rangers one, right?
They did.
Where they introduced new shit, but it's also volume 3?
Volume 2. That was volume 2.
Yeah, volume 2, exactly.
Yeah, so fingers crossed, man. They might step up their game. We might have a decent story to go along with it instead of just fighting.
Yeah, that's it. But wicked cover, definitely a must grab. That B cover, 100%.
Yeah.
And if they keep them going with different turtles and different characters on every issue, it's gonna be hard not to skip on those.
Yeah, agreed. We got Guy Forge in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you're enjoying the weather. And then we got Dan's going to be there with 2 $50 eBay gift cards to give out. So
are we allowed to participate now?
Yeah, right. If only, man.
I need a $50 gift card.
On so many good giveaways. No,
I have a bunch of shit ticked off on eBay. I have a bunch of shit on eBay ready to go with the saved.
Yeah, just save. Hit the little heart and move on.
Yeah. Wait for an offer from the seller.
Yeah, exactly. Give you a nice little discount. But all right, we're gonna have to let Hyper know about this because I'm sure
I'm pretty sure Hyper has his all locked down.
Yeah, we'll have to tell him about the 1 in 100 though.
Yeah,
break his wallet.
Yeah. I think he's getting the 1 in 25 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah. It's not bad. Man, I know it's between $25 or $100.
Oh yeah, but this goes up to I think it goes up to 1 in 500 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh really?
Yeah, it goes up pretty high.
Damn. Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me with Street Fighter. All right. Moving on, we got our other TMNT crossover event that just started. We got TMNT Usagi Yojimbo, Where and When, number 3. These covers are sweet, man. I dig them. It's a nice little wraparound we got here. But I'll be honest, this just isn't my cup of tea. I don't read Turtles and I don't read Usagi Yojimbo. So it's going to be a pass for me.
I totally agree with you there. I used to read the Turtles, but it's one of those series I dropped recently, and not interested in the Usagi crossover with Turtles either.
Yeah. If you're
but this cover is dope. I love Sakai's art. It's really it's really out there and it's different and it's always bangers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, watch Dude and Pacino bail on face as they dive into the chat. Yeah, we'll just create a couple burner accounts coming as a new guy.
I'll be like, my wife's account is gonna be there.
Yeah. Right. Fuck if only. All right. Oh, guys. Okay. This, I don't know if anybody has read this yet, but this is a fantastic series. We got Mark Miller on the writing. We got Olivier Coppel on art and cover.
Very underrated artist, honestly.
Sorry?
He's a very underrated artist.
Yeah, he is. I quite enjoy his art style. Yeah. It's been fantastic.
Even those symbiotes he draws, he does them pretty well. And he's not up there and like a lot of people don't even have him on their top 5 of like symbiote artists, let's say.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
He's pretty consistent and he's pretty good artist.
Yeah. Have you read this series yet?
I haven't read. Did the 3rd one come out?
No, just issue 2.
Just issue 2. Okay, I read the first one and I haven't read the issue 2 yet.
Yeah,
but after issue 1, it was pretty. The pace was pretty solid. Like it wasn't super fast, and it wasn't like they put you in a universe where you're like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" Right?
Exactly.
Pretty basic to understand, and it's very interesting. Where every country, right, has, or it's only 10 people, right, that have superpowers.
6 people. I believe they're going to pick 6 people from countries to be an ambassador of their country. So 6 people are going to get superpowers, and basically the way it was described in the solicitation for issue 1 is it's Vought from The Boys meets Charlie's Chocolate Factory. Chase for the golden ticket. So this corporation is like, yo, we're going to give out superpowers, but we're only giving them to 6 people from 6 different countries. They're going to become ambassadors. And basically, so far, the first 2 issues, each one's given us an insight onto 2 different people from 2 different backgrounds, their story, what happened to them, and then they get their powers. So I think we're going to get introduced throughout the first arc. Yeah, each person, all 6 people, and then they'll start blending in a little more and going about it. But it's been fantastic so far. Really well written, and like I said, the art just
because the first one was the Korean one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So I guess, but is there is it going to be like a battle for each one to get the golden ticket, or it's just randomly? Because I know you can pass down the power also.
I don't want to ruin it, but
okay.
Spoilers, guys. If you don't want me to say it, I'm telling you spoilers right now. Mute me for 30 seconds. That's it. But essentially, so far for the 2 people we've seen, they've had to die to get their powers.
That's right.
So whoever you have to be dead, and then they decide how they die, how they live their life, kind of thing. And if they think you're worthy enough, you come back and you got powers. It's like you didn't die or something. Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be the same for all of them, because I read the first one. I didn't think it was the same for the second one.
Yeah, so far it is. Like I said, it's only been 2 issues, but so far that seems to be how they're doing it.
Okay. And then eventually we're going to see a team up with all 6 of them, or
yeah, exactly.
But then you're going to need a pretty big like villain or something to introduce for all 6 of them to show up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Or they'll just start fighting amongst themselves too, right?
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have one that falls out and then starts making their own off-brand or something like that, whatever, and then it's just gonna be an all-out war.
It's gonna
But
be one
yeah,
from
I'm hooked.
the Canadian one is gonna start causing some ruckus
Right?
on the
Just gonna be
world
drinking
stage.
beer and flying
Fuck
around.
you
Fighting
guys.
yeah. But no, that'd be sweet. I'd be down to see a Canadian one. That'd be cool. All right, guys. Yeah, if you haven't read this, if you haven't picked it up, definitely at least give it a shot. Read it
Yeah.
online first if you don't want to go spend the money on it, and let me know what you think.
Especially Mark Miller has been doing those it's been those little books, right, where he shows a bunch of his stories that he's working on, kind of a thing.
Yes.
And this is probably one of the better series. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Uh-oh. So whoever bet that Face was going to make it before DC is wrong. Here we are, guys. Yeah, so coming up, as you can see, we got Batman Brave and the Bold, #1, with this huge solicitation, which is nice and all, but
yeah,
who actually read it all?
I made the slide. I didn't even read it all.
Right, exactly.
I just saw that 1 in 50. I'm like, what a gorgeous cover.
Yeah, I honestly don't even mind that 1 in 25. It's not bad.
It's not bad either, but that 1 in 50.
But yeah, we got Batman Brave and the Bold coming out. Another Batman title. Surprise, surprise. Hopefully, it does some justice, but as we know from track record, it will not.
Marvel wishes he could put the GIFs in the chat. I know which one he would have used for that one.
Oh, no. Big GIF and meme guy. Yeah, I'm not reading all that shit. Exactly. Yeah. But, hey, if you're into Batman, guys, here you go. That 150 is beautiful. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going to be passing on this. I don't read too much DC to begin with, and I'm not about to start with Batman because, there's too much.
But this one does seem interesting. I know there's something to do with him and the Joker, like usual.
Okay.
But it does, yeah, exactly like what Marvel said. It does seem like an anthology series, like the Batman Urban Legend series.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's gonna be like that, just retelling stories, filling in the gaps, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much between all the other series they did.
Mm-hmm. Damn, is that somebody's thesis on the side? Yeah, right. That's my essay. Sorry, but yeah, that's fuck. Yeah, I'm passing 100%. Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. I know his brother's left her also, by the way, and he was mentioning something about it's a very, very well done story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he said you should pick it up, and it's going to a second print.
Damn, yeah, that's what Chiapet's saying here. It's already going to second print, and was able to read a preview. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to decide. I'm not a big DC guy, right, to begin with. So,
and it's usually one of these because they've always oversaturated the market, right? So it's like something you could probably go out and get on day one without pre-ordering, let's say.
Yeah.
I would still maybe try to secure one, but even at that, like you can read it and probably still go to your store and get it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, they usually never run out of Batman.
Yeah, most stores do order a healthy amount of Batman.
For sure. All right. Next up, we're going along with Batman Incorporated issue 8.
I heard this one's pretty well done also.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this series yet, so I don't know what people think of it. I'm kind of curious if anybody in the chat's read it already. Let me know. But these covers are sweet. I dig these covers. They really stand out. I've been digging their A covers, honestly, with just the white backgrounds and the characters on the front. It just stands out to me.
Yeah. No, even the one on the right, I like it too. The art is really well done.
Yeah, who's the artist on that?
I can't remember by. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover.
It's Alan Qua.
That'll do it.
No, it's honestly it's for me it's the better one, and I just like the premise. Australia gets a Joker, China gets a Joker, England gets a Joker.
Yeah,
everyone gets a Joker. I want to see the French Joker. That's what I want to see.
Oh no! Right?
Is he dressed up like a mime?
Probably. Yeah, that's a cool solicitation. So we got Batman Incorporated with Batman all around the world. Why not have a Joker Incorporated, right?
Where's the Italian Joker?
Yeah, France gets a Joker, Argentina gets a Joker, Australia, China, England. Yeah, damn. Okay.
No Italian Joker. I'm ashamed.
I'm sure we'll find one in there. But yeah, you know what? I might start reading the series just because that's interesting to me. I do want to check that out.
I would too. I would definitely read this. This one I might start reading soon.
Too many Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men series. Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, you killed it there. The new arc for Batman Incorporated started in issue 6 with a new artist, and it's been really good already. So Are you saying I should hop on just at issue 6, or just bite the bullet and start from issue 1? I don't care either way. Just let me know what your thoughts are. And then there's a Batman Incorporated issue 7, 1-25. It's hard.
That's the one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the one before this, the issue before. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of these DC ratios are not easy to grab.
No, well, first of all, they're not ordering that many, right?
Well, something like this I can see because the way I see it, there's 3 decent covers. So if the store is ordering, let's say 7 of each, 8 of each, he'll qualify for that 1-25. But series with 1 cover, it's hard for a store to get multiple 1-25s.
Agreed.
Like the issue we looked at before, the Brave and the Bold, like that Zerdy 1-50 is sweet, but
let's be real.
Stores ordering 50 copies.
No,
it's very hard, very hard. Mm-hmm. And if they're probably getting 1.
Yeah, like my shop orders 1. That's it.
At $7.99 price tag. This one's $4.99, but the Brave and the Bold is $7.99 to order 50 copies.
That pushes it a bit.
Yeah, it depends how many pre-orders you get off, obviously.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Next up, we got Danger Street issue 6. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you a single thing about this, but that cereal box cover, phenomenal.
Yeah,
love it. It really pops. It stands out. Yeah, it's great.
Top 3 covers of the week. I have it.
Sorry.
I have it on one of the top 3 or 5 covers of the week.
I agree. Yep, I think it really pops. It'd be really nice, and I think it'll look even better in person.
Yeah. And that right one is a homage to something, but I can't remember what. It seems like a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't. I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely homaging something.
Well, if anybody knows, let us know. But that cereal box cover's top notch for me. That's top 5 covers right there already.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
I don't know much what's going on in this series either. It's not one of the series I'm reading.
No, I haven't heard anybody really talk about it, so it mustn't be anything too crazy.
I would assume so. Face would definitely know. Pretty sure Face is reading the series.
Yeah, when he pops in, we'll swing it back to him and see what he says. I'm sure he'll have a few words.
I'm thinking that covers. I don't remember if in high school did you ever read a book about the greasers and shit?
The greasers.
Yeah, it was like I can't remember what the name of the book was. It was a novel that almost every kid had to read in high school.
I had to read Outsiders, Power.
Yeah, The Outsiders. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's where that cover looks. It looks like something from The Outsiders.
Except
right? Except the ATV, obviously.
No, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I had to read a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, so see everyone, even in Ontario, you read.
Yeah, read a bunch. Animal Farm, Power One, Color Purple, Hamlet, all that.
I don't think I read any of those other ones.
Yeah, that was crazy. Dan, we appreciate you big time, and we'll definitely see you Monday. Enjoy class. See, even Baker.
Yeah, even and he's American.
I did have to read in school was The Giver. Phenomenal.
Yes, The Giver. I remember that one.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Baker's American?
Yeah, Baker's.
Well, even in America, they read The Outsiders.
Yeah, it's just.
It must be a prerequisite to graduate.
Right. All right. Moving on, we got Green Lantern #1.
Lord of the
Oh,
Flies. That's another one that everyone had to read.
yeah, Lord of the Flies. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
grade 9 for me.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hobbit. Did you read The Hobbit? I had to read The Hobbit in grade 6, if I'm not mistaken.
No, grade. I remember reading The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe though.
Okay, I didn't read that
Like
one.
Narnia. Yeah, I think that was grade 5 or grade 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we've all read the same shit
Yeah.
then. Perfect. We're all on the same page. But yeah, so we got Green Lantern #1 here, starting a new series up, guys. I've never minded Green Lantern. I always thought he was pretty cool concept, and they could do amazing stories with him if done properly.
Yeah.
Now, I think this is a great hopping on point for those that have been wanting to read and haven't been able to get a chance, like myself. So I'm going to give it a shot in the dark and pick this up, just see how it goes. Why not?
I'm with you there. Green Lantern was always one of my favorite, well, let's say more well-liked DC characters.
Yeah.
Him and Flash were the ones for me. Like, everyone was big on Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman, but Green Lantern, honestly, and Flash are my DC guys.
Yep. Agreed. Yeah. But I think it'll be a great hopping on point. I don't know how the interior art will be, but hey, judging from these covers, it probably gives you a good enough idea. Is what's the A cover on the right?
The A cover is on the left.
On the left. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with the one on the right.
I think I'm going with the one on the right also.
Yeah. Just nicer. Stands out more.
That's a C cover.
Really?
Yeah, the B cover is a Perillo.
Ooh, that might be nice.
But it's not better than that C cover.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a bunch of covers for this. There's a D and E and F.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1 in 100 ratios. There's yeah.
Of course there is. Of course. And again, nobody's gonna be ordering 100 copies of this.
Yeah, but the other covers are pretty lackluster, honestly.
Even the incentives?
Yeah, a lot of them are versions of the regular covers or sketch.
What do I say? Give us new art when you're doing incentives.
Like the 1 in 100 is the sketch of the A cover. But yeah, if I had to choose, the 1 in 50 is probably the best one, like Marvel said.
Yeah, which one's
that's not there.
Oh, it doesn't show it.
It's him with he's like at a fair and he makes a hammer with his ring and he's like smashing down on that thing to make the what do you call it?
Yeah.
To see how hard you hit it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick. Baker's got a question. You think Ryan Reynolds wishes he can get a Green Lantern do-over now that Gunn is in charge? I think he's happy with Deadpool. I don't think he wants to, risk the biscuit and try to, dive into another character. He's absolutely killing it with Deadpool right now. I don't think he really cares about Green Lantern. It's done and over with. But with Gunn in the seat right now, this would be the time to do a proper Green Lantern movie.
Yeah.
And he'd kill it. This would be right up his alleyway, I think.
I feel like the first one, like Tower, that's it. That's what it's called.
Ding.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the first one, it was a bad movie, but compared to a lot of the other DC stuff we got, it's not
that bad.
It wasn't the worst DC movie. Like honestly, I really hated the team up one with the Batman, Superman. What is it, Justice League?
The Justice League movie.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. So
the Snyder Cut was 100 times better.
Exactly. So this one, I'm thinking it wasn't because he did a bad job, Ryan Reynolds. It was more because the story was it was bad
writing, bad CGI.
It was terrible CGI.
The white eyes and they just
it was terrible, the CGI. That I agree with.
Yeah, but hey, fingers crossed. Let's hope James Gunn can do us proper and give us some.
Well, it depends now. Are they going to reboot it, or they're going to give us one of the other 3 or 4 lanterns? Right.
I think they'll give us another one of the 3 or 4 lanterns. I think they're just going to go into, with James Gunn. I can see them going with what's his face there, orange bowl cut there. I can't think of his name right now. I
thought they were maybe going to go Jon Stewart route.
Yeah, okay, I can see Jon Stewart.
I personally like Rayner.
Yeah, so do I.
Because he becomes evil and not. He's like more of like an anti. Like he does like whatever. He just does his job and that's it, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't care about like like more like he saves the galaxy, but in his own way, right?
Yeah. He plays by his own rules.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Yeah, Guy Gardner. That's
Yeah,
right.
Guy Gardner.
Thank you, Bricks. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Guy
it.
Gardner would be a good starting off point, honestly.
I think it would be, man.
Yeah.
And it's right up his alleyway with picking, lesser known characters and bringing them to the big screen.
Yeah, that's
and,
fair.
Killing it. I think.
Wasn't Guy Gardner like a goody two shoes the whole time?
Yes and no. He had a little stint where he went evil, as far as I remember.
Where it became yellow or red?
Red.
Oh, okay, yeah. Guy Gardner's the red one. Okay, yeah. That was pretty solid run. I remember that.
Exactly. So it'd be cool, just to dive into there and give us a lantern nobody really cares about or knows too much about.
Well, they can also introduce that female one, right?
Yeah. Jessica Cruz.
Well, I'm talking about the evil one, the one that's like in pink. I can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. I can picture her. I can't think of her name at all.
Yeah.
We got Empire Comics. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping by. We got Lefteros. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, Bricks knows what's up.
Yeah, red was badass. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. More DC guys. We got Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU issue 3. And hey, guys, look at this beautiful Superman homage.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that cover.
You don't see them too often, honestly. They're done. They're absolutely done. But you don't see them as often as, let's say, Spider-Man 300 homages, right? I still appreciate them every time I see these. Sometimes, some covers are just done way too much. You're like, okay, I'm tired. I'm not tired of these yet.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Like not that ASM 300 is not a classic, but look, you're obviously referencing Superman 1 from what, 1940 something, right?
Yeah.
It hits you a bit different.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. So Harley Quinn, I'm sure Face is reading this. I don't know how this series is going so far, but
she's also screwing up the DCU in the movies,
right?
Turning it into a musical.
Yeah. Oh man, don't get me started on that.
But her outfit looks, the pictures I've seen, she does look like she looks like really like a good Harley Quinn.
She does, but I can't.
I can't do the musicals. I hope it's not a full-fledged musical.
Yeah, if it's fine while they're going on a rampage, killing people and singing, for like a minute, that's it. But if
that's fair.
10 times over in the movie, then that's too much.
It is too much. I agree.
Yeah, Action 1 homage topped only by ASM 300. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
I don't know actually. I think Spider-Man 1 would have Action 1 beat. The Spider-Man 1 with the McFarlane with the Spider-Man on the head.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that definitely done more than Action 1 for sure.
Yeah, I think that would beat it as well. But this is up there. It's up there. I won't lie. But
yeah,
we'll just appreciate it a little more. Let's hope Lady Gaga is only a one shot. Bring back Margaret Robbie. I agree, man. 110%.
Yeah.
We need to start a petition. Nothing against Lady Gaga by all means. You're good at what you do, but like,
I wouldn't
musical. Come on.
I wouldn't discredit it until seeing it first.
That's fair. Can't knock until you try it, right?
I'd like to try it.
Lady Gaga or Margaret Robbie?
Both. So let's try both. Yeah, you have to try both to compare.
You don't know until you know, right? Fuck. Pacino's right. Spider-Man 1 from 1990 has been done more. Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Another pick for
You know what? I think Face is getting here, but I'm gonna leave this until the end. If Face doesn't get here at the end, we'll go back. We'll come back to this just because it's man. That's Face's baby.
This cover is really. I like this cover a lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely just a cover buy, honestly.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying.
I can't say much on the book just because I don't know and I haven't been reading, so I'm not even going to begin. Nobody likes wrong information or. But we'll leave it. We'll leave it face. If not, then it is what it is. All right. Now this looks interesting. I won't lie at all. This is still by DC Comics. We got Spirit World #1, and I am just getting anime vibes out the ass right now. Not in the ass, out the ass. But like, I haven't even read the solicitation. I just looked at the covers quickly as we were setting up the show, and I was like, "Yo, I'm in." That A cover is, I'm guessing, the one at the top left.
Yeah,
like right beside me here.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's really well done.
Yeah. So let me give a quick little read here. We got from the pages of the Lazarus Planet Dark Fate, a new Chinese hero emerges who's able to travel to and from the spirit world, the realm of the dead, and that of the living. Okay, their superpowers being able to burn items folded from joss paper and immediately turn them into real objects based on the East Asian practice of burning joss paper at graveyards in order to send resources to ancestors in the spirit world. Okay. All right. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm 100% down.
It's almost like their take on magic.
Yeah. I'm in.
I'm definitely in on this, the #1. I really like that one in 52. I always like those character design variants.
Yeah.
But also that what is it? Orzu, I think her name is. The one next to the one in 50. It's like a painting. It's really
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a 1 in 25?
No, that's just a regular cover.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, so I'm reading here at the bottom here. When a portal opens up that drags Batgirl into the spirit world, it's up to, I don't know how to say her name, Xanthi, and Constantine to travel to the land of the spirit to rescue her. Guys, I'm picking this up. I'm in. Looks like it'll be a great story. I'm sure the artwork's going to be phenomenal. It's going to give us 100%, anime vibes, and I'm in for that.
I don't know who's doing the interiors, though.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
It doesn't say anywhere on the. Oh yeah, the Nguyen was no, wasn't the Nguyen a 1 in 25? Oh, he did 2 covers. Okay, I'm looking at it now.
He did an incentive and a regular, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm picking this up. I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm picking up that A for sure, 100%.
They definitely have a good storyline set up. That's why we got this whole thesis statement here on our screen. They know what they're doing, it sounds like.
Well, the A is $3.99, and the other ones are all $4.99, except for the 1 in 50, obviously.
$3.99 and $4.99.
Well, I guess it's their card stock.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, if they were all the same kind of cover, then I'd go with.
No, the A cover is not card stock at $3.99, so makes sense.
Exactly. The interiors is Haining.
Oh, okay, the guy that did cover A. So then it's gonna be that anime style the whole time.
Perfect. And that's exactly what you want, these covers pop. They'll grab the attention. Great synopsis. I think it'll be a good read. I'm down, and this is coming from a guy who doesn't, read much DC.
Same, but I do read a lot of anime.
There you go.
Manga's the proper term.
Yeah, fair. All right. I think that was it for DC, and we got one just for you, Baker. We got Spawn 341. We got that Mark Brooks connecting cover continuing on. I think there's 2 more after this to connect. I think. Don't quote me on it. But definitely that Mark Brooks connecting cover. And then you got the other cover. I can't remember. Is that the Kolak cover? There on the right. That sounds about right. The other one's Brooks.
Yeah. The first one's a Brooks. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think this other cover though too will connect because you only have half the face, right?
I don't think it is a connecting.
No.
I think it's just done like that purposely.
Just a half face. That's too bad. They had a good opportunity there.
The Brooks is really well done though.
But yeah, Brooks, 100%. Baker, are you picking up these Brooks connecting covers? I'm sure you are. Though.
I'm sure he is.
Is this the week of Wonder Woman?
No, I don't think there was any Wonder Woman on FOC this week.
No, eh? Damn. All right. Ooh, into Marvel.
Yeah.
And Marvel's killing me this week, man.
Marvel's it's honestly it's a slippery slope. You can either go down the rabbit hole or be very selective.
I think I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, like just in this one, that Chew and that Vision one, like those are two must buys.
Honestly, mine's the A
The
cover,
bottom left.
The Marvel box, right? With
Oh, what the headshots?
yeah, the headshots and the negative variant.
Yeah, the negative variant is sweet.
And
Yeah,
that's just a regular variant. It's not an incentive or anything. So
it
that's a
is
good
not.
buy-in. I know a lot of people are going to gravitate towards that.
Well,
Yeah,
it's weird because there is a ratio for that negative one,
foil.
but I think it's just a virgin. But like, I don't see how it's gonna be a virgin, right? Because there's just a little bit of writing on the bottom left. So
Yeah. You're going to pay an incentive price just to remove 3 lines of writing at the
yeah.
bottom left. And
Also, that
no.
that new cover, the bottom left one,
Yeah.
is really good when you see it in person.
And that's just a regular variant as well. Eh?
That's just a regular variant as well. Yeah.
Not bad. I'm definitely not paying $50 for that 1 in 50 though.
No.
I just
No.
I don't dig it, man.
I do not at all either. Not for the 1 in 25 is nicer than 1 in 50, and even at that, some of these regular covers are nicer than those ratios.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, so a new series starting up, new team of Avengers. As per always, Terminus is going to be attacking. So hey, check it out. Good hopping on point for Avengers. If you haven't read the last few series, I kind of stuck away from it, but I can't right now with these covers, so I'm going to be hopping on.
Yeah, it's definitely good starting off.
Those ratios will be tanked in value from exclusive, heavy negative. Not necessarily exclusive, I find, but yeah, those negative space fucking covers are crazy, man.
Yeah, but it's a regular variant, right? So
yeah, exactly.
I don't see, but I could see the ratios not commanding as much because of that.
Yeah, but it will be heavily ordered, exactly. So it will bring down the price of everything. But damn, man, I don't know.
Yeah, see, like the
have enough and people pre-order if
yeah, because the True Scarlet Witch, yeah, the Scarlet Witch one from True is a 1 in 50 for the Virgin.
Oh, okay.
And let's see what this one is.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. And the negative variant, I just see it. I don't think there is a ratio for that.
Chia Pet's wondering who drew the 1 in 50 cover. He actually likes it.
Let me go back and check. Paul Smith. It's a hidden gem variant.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and Brooks is saying the X-Men headshots. Oh, we'll get to those.
Yeah, there's another one on this week.
Yeah, saying it for headshots this week.
Well, he did better job than Knock.
Does he ever? Does he ever? Yeah, not a big fan. All right. So Terminus from Fantastic Four 269, 270. Reaching deep into the villain pool, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, they are, man. They are.
Well, just look how many issues of Avengers they have, right? So you definitely have to
do something, yeah.
It's not like they're creating new content, right? They're just recycling a lot of these more obscure Donny Cates style stories.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no exclusive ones yet, but yeah, that's exactly. It always
you can't control that. It's like one of the other books we have on the slide. You'll definitely know which one it is.
Yeah, but yeah, it's bound to happen, right? Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Bloodline, Daughter of Blade, issue 4. Now this is a series I've been meaning to hop on for a while. I got like 3 pages into issue 1. Not to say I didn't like it. I couldn't keep my focus to it. Maybe I just overhyped it to myself in my head, and now it's like whatever. But here we have the A cover on your left, and on the right it's Spider-Verse variants. They're doing a bunch of different Spider-Verse variants for different series. So now we get to see her what she looked like, in the Spider-Verse, which is sweet. Just be careful of falling down that rabbit hole because there's a few.
Yeah, there's one for almost every series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Have you been reading the series, Pacino?
I have not. I'm not a
No.
big Blade fan to begin with,
Yeah.
so I did enjoy the movies though, but I was never a big Blade fan. This is more Face's style of a story,
Yeah.
and I haven't really talked to anyone about it to see if it was decent or not. So I literally have no idea what's going on in this book.
They're just trying to rekindle their relationship with each other, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and take on the world together. It's as simple as I can put it. But yeah, so Chia Pet saying the new Avengers run is introducing a major new villain team. So
Yeah.
not just a single villain in the first 3 issues. So definitely watch out for that. And he's talking about a virgin or foil or whatever. Yeah, but there probably will be. That wouldn't surprise me at all. And that's how they make their money, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it should be considered a virgin. The negative space variants we're getting on the regular order, like you said, there's that little bit of writing and the Marvel logo on the right.
Yeah, but they're not going to consider it a virgin just because it's not just the art on there.
Okay.
Even if with the 3 little lines, it not considered.
Well, it just says Avengers 1 negative space variant cover, so like we don't even know if that's final.
Yeah,
final
exactly.
cover,
They might
right?
slap a big Avengers logo on the top, right? You don't know.
Oh yeah, they could do that also. They could definitely do that also.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see and go from there. All right. Moving on. This is a series I'm excited to get started only because the last Ghost Rider series that has been going on recently has been fantastic. So, let's do some Danny Ketch Ghost Rider #1.
I actually prefer Danny Ketch over the OG.
I'd be down for Danny, exactly. And I think this is an ongoing series as far as I know. I haven't seen anywhere that says it's a mini series.
Yeah, it's a 5-issue.
It is a 5-issue?
Yeah.
Damn. That's upsetting. I'd like 2 Ghost Rider series going on at once right now. I could go for more Ghost Rider. Basically flashback to a time when innocent blood was spilled, Spirit Avengers was born, Danny Ketch found himself transformed into Ghost Rider. So it sounds like we're going back in time and kind of again fill in the gaps or give us a story we haven't heard. Maybe we'll get a new character introduced. It's a 5-issue mini. I don't think it'll be anything too significant.
The only issue I have with Ghost Rider is every cover looks the same. You can't tell which volume is which almost because they always almost have the same covers. It's really, really like
you're like, is this from 1990 or 2010? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's fair. That 1 in 50 is nice. I dig it, but
I just that front tire. Something's off about that front tire. Like you need bigger flames on that tire.
Yeah, that's fair. It looks like he's riding on the rims there.
Yeah, the A cover's pretty sweet though.
A cover's in the middle there.
The left one.
Left one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll pick it up, check it out. Don't think anything too crazy is gonna happen, but definitely a first appearance, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I would assume so, right? All right. Next up, this is another pickup for me this week. We got Fantastic Four issue 7, which is also issue 700 in Fantastic Four. This is a huge milestone for them. And to do that, they're making a cover with the most amount of characters on it recorded, right? So this is going to beat the record. I don't know how many characters they said they were going to put on there, but it's obviously a wraparound. They're going to front and back.
There's a lot.
There's going to be a shit ton. I know it's a little blurry right now, but if you get the chance, go check out Previews World or League of Comic Geeks. Check out the cover and decide for yourself.
It has that like Eastman vibe to it when you really look at it on the
the line work.
The line work. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I agree.
No, it's definitely this is something I think should be on everybody's pull list.
Even if you're not reading this series, just a cool thing to have.
Yeah,
and a big showcase for a lot of characters.
I'm
not reading the series personally, but I'm 100% picking up this variant cover.
Yeah, same.
And you can't go wrong either way. You got Alex Ross on the A cover if you are reading the series, or you just want both.
Yeah,
you can never go wrong with Alex Ross either. But Yeah,
I'm a big fan of those villain variants.
what's that?
Those Alex Ross villain variants. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah,
I'm being very selective.
yeah, it's fair. I don't blame you.
I do like this A cover from him though. See, this is the art that I like to see from Alex Ross.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is his good shit. His villain, his spotlight sketches and stuff are hit and miss for me, but
Yeah,
I dig
that's it.
his artwork.
Yeah, this one's really well done.
Are they going to beat the GI Joe 300 record? I think that's what it was saying, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll have to
it's
wait
gonna
and
be
see.
close, but
Well, but there's a lot.
there's a lot,
there's a
yeah.
lot.
But hey, if you pick the GI Joe 300, you might as well pick this one up too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'll look into that and find out.
There's also I didn't put a slide for it, but I know you were talking about like those anime covers. There's a Captain America series. It's on number 12. It's something
Okay.
Face is reading. There's a variant where Black Widow's Spider-Man. Pretty well done.
Yeah. For the
Pretty well
Spider-Verse variants. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Verse. Honestly, it's very anime-esque.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, there's quite a few different directions you could go with your pickups this week.
Yeah, exactly.
You can pick up all the Spider-Verse variants. You can pick up all.
It's hard. It's a tough rabbit hole.
Yeah, it is, man. It really is. All right. Next up, we got our annual number 1 for the Hulk series, which is going to be rebooted here in June, as far as I'm aware.
It's the last part that's very important in this issue.
Yeah, so exactly. We're getting a special preview exclusive to this issue of a shocking new direction Hulk is headed this summer.
Yeah.
So, we might get a little sneak peek of something.
Yeah.
And if you're picking up the new Hulk that we're getting in June, you might as well pick this up because it'll lead right into it and might be something worth picking up.
Just there's a weird B cover to this where Maestro's as Spider-Man.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't like it. That's why I didn't showcase.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out after. That'd be hilarious.
But that sharp variant is really nice.
Is that the one on the right? Yeah.
That's the one on the right, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'm glad this Hulk run's coming to an end, but I'll definitely pick this up to see what
coming to an end. It's number 1.
Annual.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, number 1. Don't scare me like that. But yeah, I want to see where they're going to take the Hulk here.
I didn't like the last series, I'll be honest.
It was all right at first, and then they just started going off in any which way they wanted, and yeah, no,
didn't do it for me.
No. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right, guys. I am actually a few issues behind in this. I was just reading this morning. We got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue 6. Now we got 2 sweet covers, guys.
Yeah.
We got your A cover on the left there, which is fantastic. I like the look with the symbiote, and
I like that
kind of.
I like the work of the fire. It really makes you feel like there's fire there.
Yeah, like they're literally standing in flames.
Like the embers, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then you got this one on the right, and excuse me, this is just a regular variant. It's clean, it's simple. It's just a nice showcase.
Yeah.
I'm probably going with the one on the right. That's gonna be my pick.
If I had to choose, the one on the right is better. Yeah. These icon variants have been very well done.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. I like that they used a red background instead of white.
It's like a pinkish cover. It's like a reddish pink.
Exactly. Yeah. It just looks nice. It blends well, and it's not.
Wait till you see the other. I think the other one. There's another icon variant. It's white, and it's really well done. Also.
Yeah, I just dig the color background better than the white background.
Yeah. But the next one is a white one. That's why you're gonna see it.
Fuck.
But it's done. It's really well
done. Okay, that's fair. This has been a great run so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. And I'll continue reading it and picking it up.
No, it's very good run. Yeah. I've been enjoying it also. And it ties into the Carnage series, so
yeah, it does. Found better footing right in this.
That's fair.
Yeah, Spider-Punk was rough, man.
Oh, it was very rough.
Yeah.
It was also on that garbage paper.
Yeah, that was at the peak of it. That was horrible.
I think my toilet paper was thicker than that.
Yeah. I grabbed the connecting. There's a connecting.
Which is I didn't put it. It's the Clark. It's with Iron Man on it. Compared to these two covers, I didn't see a reason to put it on there.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a big Iron Man fan. All right. Next up, we got everybody's favorite series here. We got Red Goblin number 4. This is only going to what, issue 5?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I am actually not on this series. And, don't really care for Red Goblin, Gold Goblin. It's going to be a pretty self-contained story, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is pretty. I honestly, I do like the Red Goblin. I just like the way the character looks and everything.
Yeah,
I'm not a big Gold Goblin fan.
No,
but the Red Goblin suite and that Yoon cover, which is one on the right, is just too sweet to pass up.
It is. It is really well done. I won't lie. Yeah, I dig it.
It is a decent size. I wouldn't say it's a home run story, but like you said, it's pretty self-contained. It's pretty good though. It's better than the first Red Goblin series.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oof. Yeah. Exactly. I love it. So first off, actually, while we're here, Pacino made the slides for us this week, and Pacino, you fucking killed it, man. We appreciate it big time. But yeah, you killed it with this one. We don't need to say anything about this. No words need to be said, guys. It's gone to a second printing, Spider-Man 7. If you missed your chance to get, the variant last week.
This is like who was it? Christy that made the comment where exclusives ruin the prices of ratios.
Yeah.
Like everyone's pre-ordering that 1 in 25 for what, 60 to 100 US, I think I saw.
That's nuts.
And with the exclusive, stores know that I personally wouldn't pre-order this because I feel like there's going to be so many out there that it's going to go down to $20-$30, I think, for the 1 in 25. I rather secure myself like a couple copies of the A cover, let's say, and even at that, there's going to be so many out there because so many people are pushing for that 1 in 25. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, Marvel right here. Yeah, let's move on, guys.
But it's not a bad cover. I'm not gonna lie. That A cover for the second print it's not bad. I definitely want to get one, but like I'm at that point where like if I'm looking at it like rationally and wallety, I can wait and probably scoop this up for undercover.
Absolutely, just give it some time.
Yeah, and the ratio, and every day we're getting more and more exclusives for this, so there's gonna be a shit ton out of them. Yeah. If you could snag one at a good price, by all means, it's definitely gonna be a decent thing. I just don't see it's weird how I think the first print cover A is gonna be worth more than the second print 1 in 25.
Wow. Okay.
If I had to compare the two, right?
Yeah. It's it's first print A cover, always worth more than.
I think it's gonna be like that Tosin, where it's gonna always hold that $40 value Canadian.
I think so until they do anything with them or don't do anything with them, and then
I could see it going down and fluctuating a bit like Tosin, right? But
I agree. Marvel makes 3,000 trade, 1,000 virgins, at least 160 of the 1 in 25s. Zero reason to overspend on the ratio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's for each exclusive. Imagine
for 9.8 slabs going for out the gate. That I don't know. I got
the 1 in 25.
What they're on? Sorry,
of the 1 in 25.
No, of the A cover right now.
Of the A cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't see it being more than $60-$70.
Yeah, right now, no. Everybody's got them. People honestly have them listed on eBay, not sold, but listed for like 200. Yeah, anywhere around $200
for the 1 in 25.
No, this is just A cover number 1.
Not 9.8.
As a 9.8.
Why wouldn't you just secure? even if you buy 5 copies at $5 each, that's $25. You look at one to get graded, it's gonna cost you what, $70? For $100, you can get your own 9.8.
Exactly. And I just saw sold April 14th, so yesterday, somebody in a pre-sale bought a 9.8 of the 1 in 25 second print, so the one we're seeing on the screen right now, for $240 plus $40 shipping, so $280 Canadian.
Wow.
Yeah, so exactly. Yeah, anywhere from $200 $300. And that's just, they can print more.
Yeah. I'm always the type where I rather, if you're really if you're like well versed in the grading, like I rather go to a store, look at their copies, grab one for $4 or $5, send it in myself. It's gonna cost me what, $70-$80 to get a 9.8.
Yep.
If you have the right eye for it, I wouldn't pre-order for 200 whatever prices they're selling at. The 1 in 25, I could see it a bit more difficult doing that but there's gonna be a shit ton of them anywhere. So
yeah. Fuck. Yeah, do what you want, guys. You know, we're not here to
we're just talking.
We're here to give our opinions.
Yeah,
but like you say, collect what you like, guys.
I do like the character though. I can see the potential of the character. That I can't say I like the character because we haven't seen him much.
Yeah,
but I do like the potential they could use with him.
Yep, I agree. All right, we got Venom 19 coming up. I am so far behind on this series just because, when it started going every which way direction, like the Hulk was for a while, I stepped away.
It's more contained than the Hulk, though. But the last issue was really well done. Venom 18 was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. That 1 in 50 is nice.
That 1 in 50 is gorgeous.
Yeah. You going to buy it?
I would like to, but I have to see. I'm not the type to pre-buy these ratios because they're always at an inflated cost. So, like, a lot of stores, what I see is when you buy that 1 in 50, it's pretty much almost the same price as buying 50 copies sometimes. So,
damn.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my A, and I'd like to get the. Oh, sorry, I think it is a 1 in 25. I might have screwed that up.
Which one's that?
The Venom 19.
That's a 1 in 25 there with the.
It could be that I messed up.
Oh, okay, even better.
Even better for me if I could secure one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, price wise, absolutely.
It's because it didn't work with the. I don't think it worked with the number trick on previews.
That's fair. Yeah, everyone's saying 1 in 25. All right. Well, hey, that's awesome. That's great.
1 in 25 is something I can look for. Spending between $20 and $30. That's definitely doable for me.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I dig it. The flames and everything around. Yeah. That's really, really well done.
And it's not like the other 2 covers are terrible covers each. So I can see stores getting at least a couple copies of this Venom.
Yeah,
1 in 25.
Yep, agreed. And Mr. Ozo always kills it. So.
Always kills it. He's been consistent ever since.
Yeah, if this was open order, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
All right. Well, maybe I just got to kind of fight through the shitty, boring parts in this, and then see if it picks up.
It's been very weird, Venom, because going into the series, I thought it was going to be about Dylan, but it's really, really, really not.
Yeah, that's just how they hooked us all.
Yeah, but I feel like it's because it was 2 different writers, right? And we haven't seen much from the other writers, so we're beginning a lot of Al Ewing. So
yeah,
it's. I think they each had their own story to tell.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened there, but we'll see where it goes. With Venom 18, it got a lot more interesting. So
okay. Well, maybe I'll push through then.
Yeah, I would definitely push through.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got X-Men 22. And I don't usually pick up X-Men just because, as somebody said earlier, it's like the Batman, the Spider-Man. There's always a series coming out with X-Men. And it just gets
multiple series. Yeah.
Well, that's it. But we got some sweet covers this week. We got the Marvel box there with the headshots. Really well done. Kills it. I wouldn't mind picking that up.
That icon cover.
The icon cover, and exactly. It's so clean, and
it's beautiful.
It does work really well. It's nice. It stands out. I like that the X-Men logo's kind of right there. It's it's not centered. It's not off to the side. It's just kind of right beside her. Just works
Really,
well. Having the sword out. You got
Psylocke. Can't
yeah,
go wrong with
Psylocke.
Psylocke.
Then we got Magic. Is that not
That
just
one's
a regular
sweet too.
variant?
That's a regular variant from Chew. Yeah.
Chew. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a Derek Chew to
Yeah.
me. Magic and
Yeah.
Derek Chew. Works well. And that 1 in 25 though, I think just let me down a bit. It just missed the mark.
Well, comparing it to these other two covers at $3.99, it's kind of hard to follow that up.
Buying it. Yeah,
But look, three amazing covers. So there's even a couple of other ones. So the 1 in 25 shouldn't be super hard. Yeah, and there's a version of the Chew exactly.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. But what do you expect, right? It's X-Men.
Yeah, but you see, when they're that high, it's crazy, right? I was never the type to go for virgin covers. I was always a trade guy myself because it's the same artwork for or what, a fraction of the price. So
absolutely.
I still think the icon cover is the cover of this bunch. If I had to choose one,
if I had to choose one, I hate to say it, but I wanted to say that the Marvel box, but I got to go with that Derek Chew. Derek Chew
is pretty sweet. Yeah,
that Magic is phenomenal, and it'll look even better in person too.
Yeah, I just like that old school art more than like, let's say, like, I wouldn't call it CGI art, but like computer art, I would say.
Yeah, generated art.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I hear you. That's fair. All right, I think we got three more slides here, 3 more picks, which means we got Disney villains, Maleficent #1. Yeah, guys, you knew this was coming. We got Scar. Now we're getting Maleficent. What's the next one? There's one or two more coming out. I remember. But
I think this one's better than the Scar, though.
What's that?
I could see this one being better than the Scar one.
Really? I don't know. I think
the Scar one seems too self-contained. I would say it's like.
I think they all are.
To some degree they are, but like I can see Maleficent being a better overall character than Scar, right?
Fair.
They can explore a bunch of different ways. Like Scar, what are you gonna explore?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But that Campbell cover is probably, if that it's a Campbell FOC cover, is probably, if you had to choose one cover, I think it's the one to go to, that purple one.
That purple one, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's it. It's nice and clean. It just fits well. I like the cover. I think I'm just going to skip on it, though, just because I just don't care for the character, don't care for it at all. I'm curious to see what they're going to bring out next with who our next character is. I don't know if Marvel's still in the chat here. I know he knew. But, I don't know. I'm just passing on this one.
Yeah, and it's very weird that it's like what Chris said. It's a Disney, but it's not produced by Marvel, right? Where it's produced by Dynamite. So like you have like this cover next to Vampirella half naked cover, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got your kids book, and then you got Barbarella, Vampirella, Draculina, all that shit.
Yeah, but is this for sure geared towards kids?
No, I don't think it's necessarily geared towards kids.
Because it doesn't say if it's like a teen or whatever, so I would assume that. Oh yeah, that's a teen. It's for teen. So
yeah, definitely a younger audience, but I don't know, man. Just the character,
Well, it's teen plus.
It's what?
Teen plus.
Oh,
so it's not just for teenagers.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, there's an entire generation that doesn't remember when Psylocke wasn't a badass ninja, more like a nerdy librarian. This is true. This is completely
I wouldn't mind either one of those.
Yeah, I'd take them both. I'd be dead, but I'd take them both.
Gotta try them.
Yeah, I cannot tell you try it. All these Disney Dynamite books sitting on shelves next to damn. Exactly. And, you got to be careful, especially if you own a shop. If you're putting them up by publisher, you keep these far away from each other, or just
Well, it's hard
do the
because
due diligence of separating them. Put
there's
them.
like 30 covers of each one, so it's pretty hard to keep
That
them apart.
that's what I mean. Like if you need to split them up, split them up. Put these, right after a Marvel or DC or something. Put the Barbarella, Vampirella off on their own, because you don't want kids having to go through that, especially with their parents.
Yeah.
Such a weird publisher to get these rights. Yeah, definitely.
There was also Scar 2 this week, but I didn't see putting it on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
I know some people are really into it because they feel like Disney characters down the road always tend to hold their value, I guess, because there's always people looking at Disney characters.
yeah. It's just like
I just feel it's more with like,
sure.
well, I feel that's more the case with like Mickey Mouse and let's say the heroes
Yeah.
more than the villains.
More, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Now,
This
guys,
is my pick of the week.
this is the pick of the week, and I got to completely agree with Pacino here. I saw this on FOC when I was looking through on Tuesday afternoon, and I came across it. Dead by Daylight. I don't know if anybody's played the games before. Fantastic, and it's literally a prequel comic based on the best-selling game.
Yeah.
So it's a prequel leading up to it, which is great. We got your A cover here right beside me.
How?
The Tau. That's just absolutely beautiful. You got this other one right beside Pacino. I don't know who's doing the art on that.
That's done from Dylan Snook.
Dylan Snook. That's the close
And
second, in my opinion.
The game cover.
That's a game cover. Yeah, exactly. So honestly, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the A cover just to have the A, and the video game cover because it's a comic book based on a video game. You might as well get a video game cover.
That's right.
Are these incentives here? These other two?
No,
or are these
I didn't see any incentives for this book.
No incentives. Okay.
Using the trick.
Yeah. Okay.
There's also a red sketch like a blank.
Okay.
Which you can always bring to a con and maybe get it commissioned or signed.
Yeah. And I'm also seeing here too, readers unlock an exclusive in-game charm using the unique code found inside the comic.
Yeah.
I don't know who's the publisher by this. Do you think it'll go to second print?
Titan Comics.
So doubtful it'll go to a second print. It might, but it definitely won't have this in-game exclusive charm. Even more reason to pick it up is people are going to be chasing that code. So,
but now the trick is it going to be one of those Marvel codes where you have to peel it off, or it's going to just be printed? Because if it's one of those that you have to peel off, it
won't be complete if you peel it.
Exactly.
I hope it's one that you don't have to peel off, but even if so, I just won't get the code. I'll leave it like that.
For a charm that doesn't really do anything in the game.
Exactly.
I didn't peel it off for the digital versions of the comics either, so.
No, exactly. I'm definitely picking this up. Definitely the A cover and the video game variant.
Those are the two. Those are the two I'm going for.
Yeah,
and there's a foil. There's a foil of the last one, the league cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it a one shot?
No, 4
issue mini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just at the foil cover is $14.99 US.
The foil is $14.99. Holy fuck! What's the regular? Does the A cover go for?
$4.99.
That's okay. Weird. Yeah, it reminds you of Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, it does.
True, eh? So okay, it makes me wonder now though if each issue of this 4-issue mini is going to have an exclusive unlock. Probably.
An FOC unlock, you're saying?
Sorry?
The FOC one?
No, just how it says in the solicitations, you get an exclusive in-game charm.
Oh, okay.
Code. I wonder if each issue is going to have its own code for something different.
That's fair.
Just like the Batman Gilded City.
Yeah.
And then once you have all 4, you'll get an exclusive.
Oh, okay. If you
I think that's the way they're going to go with it. So to entice readers, just pick up every issue. You get the charm. They make sales, and no harm, no foul. It's a win-win for everyone.
That's very fair.
100% picking this up. All right. And to finish it all off this week, we
This was
got Puppet Horror Theater #1. I can't remember the publisher name. American something something something.
yeah, it's some weird publisher. I can't remember too
Yeah.
now.
You can find this in Previews World in the comics and others. But yeah, we got the Shining homage here on the right. On the left, you got Nightmare on Elm Street. Hey guys, you can't go wrong. It's probably going to be fucked up if I'm not mistaken, because you got puppets, you got horror, you got The Shining and Nightmare on Elm Street homages. Yeah, I'll read it online and see how it goes. I'm just reading this here. It says this book is for fans who want to see what happens when a horror blogger, her jock boyfriend, a B movie scream queen, a fanboy, a half-baked deadbeat, and something called Fatal are brought together by the mysterious bookkeeper who saved the puppet horrorverse. Okay.
I'm not into horror, so
That's fair. I think you got to be stoned to read this book first.
yeah, that's fair.
What
But
it's looking like.
these books all come out the week of 420, right?
Ha! Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh no, they don't.
I'm gonna have to let Face know.
Oh, yeah, maybe. You never know. I think
No,
they might
that's
come
fair.
out around that time.
It will, and we're doing an FOC show. FOC? No, it's a hall show on 420.
On Hall,
Face
yeah,
is going
Hall
to be
show.
there. Yeah, this Thursday coming up is 420. It's a hall show. Face is going to be there. Myself and K-Man are going to be there, and a couple other of us who are able to confirm. But yeah, this is going to be one to pick up for sure. We'll see, guys. It sounds like it's gonna be a shit show of a read, but that's what they're aiming for. Something funny and just goofy.
Yeah, that's definitely something goofy, right? So
Yeah. All right, guys. Face still hasn't made it. So we also had that Sandman, which I'm gonna quickly run back to. But I have no idea what's going on in it. Oh, sweet cover by Nightmare Country Glass House issue 2. I think it's just a mini as far as I know.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but is this the A cover?
This is not the A cover, no.
Not the A cover. It's a variant though. It's not an
Variant, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So for variant price, that's not bad. I'd pick it up. Pretty sweet. If you're a Sandman fan, why not? There's not too many other Sandman series that have been out lately. We get one every couple of months, but it's not like Batman or Spider-Man where there's one or two or three or four going on at the same time.
At the same time, yes, that's fair.
Yeah, at the same time. Yeah.
It's strictly a cover by this one. I'm not really.
100%. I
enjoyed the TV show a lot, but I've never really gotten into the Sandman universe in comic terms.
No, yeah, neither. I read the volume 1 just when the series was.
And I heard it was good. The volume 1.
Volume 1's good. It's a trip. Definitely don't read it if you've had a couple drinks or smoked a little something. Because the artwork, the page work, it's funky, man. It's good. But I haven't read any of these offshoots.
It's like the earlier issues of what's that Image series? What I can't remember now.
No worries. All right. Well, yeah, guys, that's our FOC for the week. Like I said, it's a little bigger than normal for myself. A lot of cover buys, a lot of just sweet buys and good runs going on right now. Don't forget that Dead by Daylight. Check that out if you get the chance. But that's it, guys. What day are we? We're Saturday today. So Monday, we got the big 500 show. We're going to have a ton of people on just to hang out. Don't expect any regular programming. We're just going to be hanging out, talking comics. If anybody has anything they want to show off, by all means. If anybody wants to have some debates or, talk comics, that's what we're doing, guys. We're just, hanging out. We got tons of shit to give away. And like Baker said, Monday night, party time. Let's go. People are going to be having some drinks, I'm sure. We're just hanging out, guys. That's what we do with our channel. It's more or less just to hang out, talk about the hobby, which we love, and not to, sway people one way or another. Just give you our opinions.
Just have a good time.
And that's it. That's all we're about, man. Just hanging out, being real, being who we are, and having a good time.
And win some free shit.
And that's it. We got tons of giveaways. We got giveaways from Tim Sinkovitz. We got giveaways from Need a Hero, Paul. We got giveaways from Dan. We got giveaways from K-Man. We got giveaways from the Kingpins themselves. Guys, we're going to be giving away shit all night long. So you're going to want to make sure you're watching the show live and that you're commenting and being active because we're going to ask some questions. We're going to spin some wheels and we're going to give away some fucking shit.
We're going to give away keys of sleeves.
Keys of sleeves. Yeah, exactly. And Hyper's a Hulk 181. Can't forget that. I hope Hyper watches this. Just make sure, guys, you hit up Hyper and tell him, hey, thank you so much for donating your Hulk 181 to the show and for the giveaway. He'll really appreciate that. Hyper does a shot every time someone mentioned Popeyes. Yeah, but yeah, he'll probably have a Popeyes on the show, honestly. But yeah, that's this Monday. Don't forget to tune in for that. I'm sure at one point we'll drop the link for the show in the live chat. And if you guys want to hop on. If you're interested too, just hop on, hang out with us. Hit one of us up. You can reach all of us or just the Kingpin IG page if you'd like, and let us know, and we'll send you guys a link for Monday. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I'll tune in for that Hulk 21. Thanks, Hyper. We also have the Hall Show coming up this Thursday. We're going to be getting together Thursday at 7 p.m. till 8 p.m. Eastern time and just showing off our recent pickups. Myself and K-Man, we got a collection recently, so we got a bunch of new pickups we want to show off. And if you guys are interested and want to hop on the show with us, whether you have halls or not and you just want to hang out, let us know. Hop on. Chia Pet, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I know you said I think you were good for this Thursday. Let me know. Hit me up, whatever. And we'll get to it. If not, guys, we'll just drop the link in the live chat like we've done the last few weeks, and people have been loving that. Just come on, hang out, show off what you got, even if it's one thing, two things, 30 fucking bucks. We don't care. Other than that, we'll be back at it like we are every Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, going over our FOC picks and showing you guys what we're picking up, what we're not picking up, and just what to keep your eyes out for. Chia Pet can't be relied on. I feel like you guys are friends and you guys know each other really well, and that's why I can't. I don't know. But yeah, Chia Pet, let me know, man, if you're hopping on. Other than that, guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys, hanging out with us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. But now it's time to go have a few drinks, go hang out in the sun, go mow the lawn or something. But Pacino, as always, I appreciate you, man.
No problem. See you Monday.
What's that? We'll see you Monday, bud.
See you Monday.
We got, other than the show, we got some announcements for Monday as well. So
nice.
Stick by, check it out, and we'll see you guys Monday.
Take care.
All right, guys. Peace.